Dissectologists with sharp little minds, piecing it together one chat at a time. It's the collab, chat and gab with puzzles of life they'll grab. Product reviews, husband blues, and girl talk that's oh so true.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. We're so happy you're here. Back. All 695 of you. Yay!
We're growing.
Oh, we're growing. We're getting popular, man.
That's right.
See, we're coming downhill. And if you're from where we are, I guess in a sled.
Yeah.
Because it's still
oh my God,
cold.
I know. Do you know that it was 50 degrees difference from this week to last week?
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, it was 80 something and then it was 30. And I actually was driving to school the other day and I slid on ice. My car slid on ice.
Like,
I didn't know what it was. It was like doom, 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 like the ABS, like whatever. But it scared me.
I know. It's still cold.
Yeah.
I'm going to kind of shed that though.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to shed the cold because I'm going to welcome in the warm.
Tomorrow is the first day of spring.
Fantastic.
Oh,
great. Let's do it.
And it's supposed to be like in the 50s, so better than the 30s. But, you know, as long as the sun's out.
I'm not just shedding the cold. I wanted to talk to you, Kyle, because you're in pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, I'm sure every listener here knows somebody that all of a sudden got really thin and isn't owning what they're doing. So do you know anything about like the beginnings of these weight loss drugs?
Yeah.
Where they came from?
Yeah.
Did you ever sell it?
I did actually.
You did?
I sold one of the original ones. So when they first came out, it was like, I'm going to think about how long ago. Okay. I want to say it was like 12 years ago. 13 years ago.
Well, that's a long time.
The first one that came out was a daily injection. Okay. You had to give yourself a daily injection. But it wasn't for weight loss. It was for diabetes, right?
Right.
So then mine...
So you needed to have diabetes to even...
To get it.
To even get it.
Right. So the one I sold was a once weekly, like the ones that are now.
Yeah.
But the use of it was to replace mealtime insulin.
Okay.
So diabetics, they take the long acting, and then some of them would take it after they
meal.
Yeah.
To regulate their blood sugar.
Correct.
Gotcha.
So mine was to replace it, but it was a new way of thinking.
A new way to
So doctors weren't like really into it. I mean, I literally couldn't give it away.
I would love to see the stats on what this is doing to diabetes. Has it blown it out of the water?
Yeah, it's doing a lot of good things because one of the side effects.
Now they're also taking that technology and they're growing.
Yes, because
I know there was
finding
GLP-1s, right, which targeted the blood sugar. Probably it wasn't really for hunger. Then they added, now what will make you not hungry and still lower the blood sugar and regulate all that stuff. And then I just heard they're coming out with a compound where it's going to be 3 parts, and I don't know what the third part is. I can't remember, but I know that it's really. I think it's like, it's going to help your body heal, like all different things.
Yeah. There's so much
like
out there.
Liver's like a big part of it, which is really exciting for all of us Irish people.
It is very exciting because they're actually. So the company I work for has one, and it's a triple.
It's a triple.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I heard it was coming to market like soon.
Yeah, and it's a once monthly.
Yes.
And,
I think my accountant told me.
And it may even be like they're still studying it quarterly, so you only have to take 1 shot for 3 months, so you'll be able to maintain it.
It was my accountant who told me, and he said they were just testing it, so they had like a study group, I guess, right, to get FDA approval. Are all these drugs FDA approved?
Well, these are the ones that you get like from a compound pharmacy.
What is like a compound pharmacy? I don't even know.
So a compound pharmacy is a pharmacy that like makes their own drugs, so it's not coming from the company that manufactures them.
Oh, it's not a name brand.
Right, but
do they have any skin in the game? Like
they're not supposed to.
If it was really nicotine, I don't know.
Yeah.
If it was something else, could you?
So they're not supposed to, because their purpose is they're allowed to make the product that is marketed and paid for and all that. When there's no supply.
Gotcha.
So emergency purposes. So that's how it all came about.
So they came about during COVID.
Right, but it's not regulated by the FDA, it's not monitored by the FDA. You could be getting the medication, they could be just filling it with saline, you don't really know. So it's... you don't...
Interesting.
When you buy off of those like compound, you don't really know what you're getting. Where if you get the one that's made from the company, because it's regulated by the FDA.
Right, but I mean, the company's got to ease
Well, they're
up.
expensive,
You
and
know,
they're
yeah, they're super expensive.
Yeah. And the insurance companies are now, so one of the offices, so the drug I sell.
I think that was a big mistake. The insurance companies said, we're not buying into this, and
Yeah.
they just got left behind.
Yeah, so the insurance companies are
I think.
they create a lot of problems. So they don't want to pay for the drugs, so they make the doctor's offices go through all these hoops. And my drug was one of them. I don't sell a weight loss drug, but it was crazy what they had to do. Well, now one of the girls in my office said that when they get a prescription for a GLP-1, they need to show a weight a workout log, a food log, like all this stuff in order to get it
people are
approved.
like, you know what, I'll go across the street and take my chances with saline.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But you're right though. It is like changing because there's so many things that they're finding.
There's so many
It's
things,
helping.
and then, you know, we
Cardiovascular.
just ran into a friend who looked fantastic, and we talked about it on the last podcast. I think he was taking peptides.
Yes.
So that on the dude end is,
Yeah.
I think we're starting, you know, I'm going out on a limb here, but I think medicine's on the precipice of a big change.
I think so too.
And I hope that you still have a job.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I do.
You do.
Because
Good.
there's different types of medicine.
Right.
I sell a medication that is more along the lines of what is coming. Like it's
Gotcha.
called a biologic. So it's made to make your body work better
Gotcha.
instead of like a pill or
Right.
pharmaceutical that changes.
Everything in your
Yes.
body with all these side effects.
This is taking your body and just making it work better. So
Now, I think can I go to my ad for president just because
Yeah.
we're on this?
yeah, do it.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Thank you for electing me. So, as your president, I just want to let you guys know if you're taking these medicines, whether from a real pharmacy or a compound
Yeah.
one, whenever you think just one more month, that's when I want you to stop.
Yeah.
Because I feel like everyone's taking it too far.
Mm-hmm.
Taking it too far.
Yeah.
You're going from here to like, wow, she's looking so good, or he to here, oh my gosh, they look amazing, to no.
So you look a little
No,
sick. Yeah.
you're letting the pendulum swing too far.
Yes, I agree.
So as your president, you will just send me a picture, and I'll tell you you're good,
Yeah.
or you took it too far.
Yeah. It's so true though.
And then is there, because I don't really know, is there a way to maintain this, like for people,
I think
or you just
I don't
do
really
it
know.
and then you go off and then you get heavy again?
Well, I
and
think
do
they
it
can.
again?
They I'm not sure because I don't know that much about it, but I
Right.
think they.
You're not
from
sure
what
because you're skinny
I,
naturally.
one of those things that I've heard is that now they're talking about like micro dosing. So
Okay.
like, and I don't know what that is. I don't know if that means like smaller amounts,
Just taking smaller
or you
amounts.
take it over a longer period of time. So instead of taking it once a
Okay.
week, you take it once every 2 weeks,
Gotcha.
or then once every 3 weeks.
Gotcha.
I don't know, but that's what I heard is
Okay.
what they do. It's like a maintenance phase called micros. But there's some medications that are being studied right now that might be a quarterly injection or
Right.
a monthly injection. So then that'll be interesting when that comes out.
I think it's cool,
It is very cool.
and I think America needed it.
Oh
I really
yeah,
do.
we were like the fattest country in the
We were in
land.
trouble, and you know what? There was no way around
Yeah.
it. You go to the food store, it's all bad for you.
Yeah,
Like I used to work out at a gym, and the lady said, it's easy." Because I was like, "Dude, there's so much going on. Like I don't know what to do. I have MS, so I don't want to eat like pharmaceutical food.
yeah,
You know, like snack wells and stuff like that. Like for some reason, just innately, I don't think that's good.
yeah, because
You know,
it's
so,
chemicals.
so I don't want to eat it.
Right.
You know. And then she was like, "It is hard. We have to just stay on the outside of the food store. I mean, you get bored in a day."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, lettuce, turnips.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, like there's nothing on the outside of the food store. A couple weird
Yeah.
proteins and you're out.
yeah. It's so
You know?
true though.
Yeah,
There's some
it's
cake
weird.
on the outside of our food
Oh,
store.
yeah, there is.
Well, listen,
Oh.
the end caps are always lovely.
I still keep talking about that cake from the last time.
I know I didn't have it. I'm
So
so
good.
bummed. I'll tell you what I saw the birthday boy driving, and he was like, I was like, oh, he came back.
Yeah,
So that was good.
that was fun.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Last week we played Mahjong.
Yeah.
Have you thought about it?
I have thought about it.
Right? It gets
Yeah.
in your head.
I have, but I'm like still not like I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing yet. So I
Right.
feel like I'll think about it more. And I think that's what I was more thinking like, do I know what I'm doing? Like, would I be able to play by myself? I'm not ready yet.
You would be able to play in the right group. You know,
Yeah.
like don't show up at a league night
Yeah, yeah.
and not know anybody, but you could certainly play at our league night or like on my Sundays when I play.
Yeah.
I've been playing quite a lot.
Yeah.
And this week, not this week, well, yeah, I guess this week, but they call it the whole month, even though it's the end of the month. We just started March Madness, which I'm super into. I just had to leave the Duke game. I had to pause it.
yeah.
They were on today at 2.
Yeah.
And
I love March Madness too.
I
It's
love
so
it.
fun.
It's so fun. I love it. I love
Are you in a pool?
You know what? I'm
A
not.
bracket or whatever they call it?
I do the
Anyway.
bracket, but it's just for me.
Yeah.
You know,
Just for
to
fun.
prove that I do know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know, and there's always an upset.
Yeah.
You know, today Duke was on the verge of being upset.
Yeah.
So we'll see, but they'll bounce back. I'm assuming. I paused it.
Yeah.
And then I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, March Madness. I'm like, oh, this is a good topic for my podcast. So I have another double M. I'd like to talk
I can't
about
wait to
today.
hear about it. Woo.
It's called Men in Mahjong.
Ooh.
And after our break, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
All right, so here we go. First step, get a Mahjong set. You're gonna need 4 people. We only have 3 because we're not really playing. But next week, maybe we'll have a little live Mahjong game.
Oh, yeah.
Bonus content.
Oh, I won't be here next week.
Okay, the week after.
Yeah.
Okay. So these tell you basically the rules, which you would never understand unless you knew how to play. But we also call them like salad tossers because you toss the tiles to mix them up. So why don't you do that, Kyle?
All right.
And
And what I do?
Oh, but never. I love it.
They are pretty.
They are really pretty. I love it.
They remind me of you.
Me?
My van.
Oh, yeah. I can
Yeah.
totally see that.
Yeah. Zan's thing. All right, now. Good.
Is that good?
Yep.
All right.
So,
We toss the salad.
rule number 1, you buy the Mahjong card. Rule number 2, you get tiles, you mix them up, and you flip them all over.
So they're upside down.
So they're upside down, yep. And some people, I've been in leagues where people will start to rack the tiles. It's frowned upon.
What do you mean by that?
You'll know soon enough. But right
Oh,
now,
wrap them before you flip them.
well, they're flipping and then racking, and I'm like, that's kind of like,
Oh, they're seeing what they're picking.
yeah, but you
Oh.
can't really pick, and you'll see how that works later. But it still is unsettling to some.
Unsettling.
Yes, it's just not what we do. It's a game of manners and etiquette, and that is not.
And smarts.
And smarts, of course, smarts.
Okay.
Okay,
All
so
the tiles are
once they're
flipped.
done, a lot of people will like to kind of mush them around, just in case you saw that was a joker, blah, blah, blah. So we're gonna do that now. You know, it's like the magician in the magic cup move.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's for what I love to do. It's called build your wall. So you're gonna do 19 tiles down, double high. So like this, Kyle. 2.
You get to pick them yourself?
Yeah, you don't know what they are. 2, 4,
So count 19.
6, yep. 8, 9, 10, I like to count. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then once it's nice and neat, then you stack another row on top of that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
These are so pretty, and
They're really pretty. I like the peacock, the bird too.
Oh, the bird band?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that too, Kyle, because that means we all get to take a sip of our drinks. I play Sunday mornings with a small group. It's fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
So Anne, are you learning this or you feel like you're pretty good?
I'm not pretty good, no.
But she knows
I'm
it.
learning.
All right, I'm gonna learn too.
Yeah. You are learning.
Yeah.
What do you think so far?
So far, I can do this part,
Okay, good.
but we'll see.
Yeah,
And
we'll
I
see.
wasn't a big card player, and I feel like
It has nothing to do with cards. It's
But
just
like-
an easy way to explain it, but
all right, good.
it's very different.
I
Because
built my wall.
there's no straights, there's no none of that stuff.
Oh, you're building somebody else's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're fake building somebody's
Oh.
wall so we can teach you how to do the deal.
Okay.
Because this part of the game isn't going to change with a new card. This is how it's always done. All right,
All right.
somebody's short, so I'm assuming it's this
1, 2,
right.
3, 4, 5, 6.
19.
18, 19, Kyle.
I have 19 too.
Okay, so these must be over here. All right, so push 'em. So we're going to do this.
Does the mat always look the same?
No, but everybody buys a mat. Okay, so now everybody rolls. The highest roll is going to be our dealer, which in Mahjong we call East.
Not me.
Kyle is not East.
I am not.
Am
Oh,
I
tie.
East?
We tied.
Roll off.
Roll off.
One die.
Anne is east.
So Anne is East. Now she's going to roll to see where, like in essence, like cutting the deck, but she's going to split her wall. 6. So she counts 6 tiles, puts her die on there. Those tiles stay.
She can't play with this.
We're not going to play. We are going to play with them. They're going to be the last ones given.
Okay.
It's tricky with the table's too small.
Yeah, it's a little tricky, but then you push out your wall and you turn the part that you're not choosing from the other way so you know.
That's the
Oh,
edge.
she's not allowed to choose from these.
No, we're all
Oh.
going to choose from these, but those are the last ones taken.
Gotcha.
So you start on this side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Anne was East, so the deal starts like this, and some people break it down: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Just a way for you to remember. So you have 4 tiles for breakfast.
Me too.
This person goes, then I go, then you go.
Okay. 4 tiles. Where do I put them?
Right in front of your rack, like this.
The table's a little small.
Yeah,
Okay.
table's a little small.
And I
so
take
we're
my
gonna-
lunch.
She's gonna have lunch. This dude's gonna have lunch. Boom. And then I don't have enough for lunch.
Yeah.
So the play goes to the right, but walls come out to the left. Who's on your left? Colleen. So your wall comes out.
Okay.
So hold this.
Okay.
Take your little knobby.
This
Yeah.
thing?
And can you move your rack a little
No,
bit?
sir.
And now you push your wall out.
All the way out?
All the way out, yeah, all the way out into the game table. Turn your tail once you get
Is that far enough?
that, yeah, that's the head. Nope, the other one. Yeah. You can push them out more from manually if you like. Yeah, perfect.
All right.
So now I can finish my lunch. So I got these 2 and these 2.
How much do you take for lunch?
4.
Okay.
It's always in rounds of 4, so you need your lunch.
So
column.
just this is considered 4?
Yep, 4
Okay.
tiles. Yep. Now Anne's getting dinner.
And that's 4 also?
This dude's getting dinner. I'm getting dinner.
And I got dinner.
Yep. Now, here's the tricky part.
Okay.
And this is just a rule. I don't know why. It's just how it's done. Whoever was East is going to get 1 extra tile because they're gonna put their card out first, their tile out first. So they get 1 extra tile. So in order to make that happen, East picks up the top first tile and the top 3rd tile. Only East does that
Why?
in the last
yeah.
round.
All right.
Don't really know.
Okay.
It just is what it is. Then this guy gets this tile. That gives him 13 tiles. I get this tile, 13. And Colleen, you take this one. And now you have 13. So East has 1 extra tile because they're going to be shedding their tile first because they're
Okay.
East. So now you get to look at your tiles.
And what do I do? Put them
So
in?
you put them in your rack, and people sort them differently. I always sort them first by suit or, cracks, bands, dots. And then I'll take a look at the numbers.
The number's top left. So like 6, 9, you want to make sure it's top left so you know which it is.
Yeah, numbers are on the top left. Oh, lots of nice tiles here. I love your tiles, Anne.
I do too. They're pretty.
Very, very pretty. So this is where knowing the card comes into play. But in order to study the card, you kind of have to play a round or 2, I
Mhm.
think, so that you really understand what they are.
Should we do balls or no?
Should we? Yeah, 2 bobs. Absolutely.
I don't know what this one is.
Let's see. That's East.
Oh, that's a wind.
Yeah,
Right?
that's one of the wins. Very good, Colin. So, now that you have your tiles,
Mhm.
you would kind of look at them and say, all right, do I have more evens than odds? Do I have a straight run of a number, maybe doubled in some? And you're going to kind of pick your hand, even though it could change easily.
Okay.
So let's look at your tiles.
Yeah.
Kyle, what do you got?
I got a lot
Got a lot of BAMs.
Yep, and I got 1,
1, 3,
3,
4,
5, 7.
5, 7, okay. 6, 7, 2, 4, 9. Yep, Joker's over.
I was gonna get rid of this one.
Yeah, so put your Joker over here, because you're definitely not getting rid of that. So, for me, looking at your hand,
Yeah.
I have an idea of what I would do. I would probably go for, right now, anyway, early in the game, but I would be in this field. So I was given the advice that when you're first starting to play, you don't marry a line, you marry the category.
Okay,
You say, I'm going for consecutive run in your head.
okay.
Now, you probably are gonna have a line in there as you get better that you think you're gonna go for. I think if I had your hand, I'd kind of be looking at this.
Okay.
So Colleen's going for that consecutive run where it's
Consecutive.
1 through 5, you double one of the numbers, and then you need Kongs to match. So I'm gonna explain that to her.
Okay, yeah, tell me what to do.
I think for now, with our listeners, we're on hold,
Okay.
and we'll come back when we start at Charleston.
Okay.
So,
We're Charleston.
everybody, so once you look at your card and you're looking at your hand and you kind of think you know where you're gonna try to go for, you're gonna start something called the Charleston. I'm only gonna explain it now, and then next week when we sit down and play, you can tune back in if you're interested and watch how it actually happens. So I like to think of it as like a windshield wiper. So you take 3 tiles, you pass them to the right. You look at them. If you like them, keep them. Give 3 tiles you don't like. So it goes from the right to the center to the left, and from the left to the center to the right.
Okay.
And then there's one final courtesy pass, and then you start playing. So tune in next week and get your Mahjong. That sounds good.
Sorry, I'm late. Look what I got today.
Oh, it's the new Mahjong card!
Yay!
Oh my gosh! Open
It's
this for me.
early. Let's see.
Wasn't it supposed to come
Wait,
April?
it's the 2020.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's breaking news right here on the collab. Let's go
Let's
over
check
it.
it out.
Yeah.
Let's go over it. Let's talk it out, people. We got the new Mahjong card.
Oh, so what's the difference?
All right, so right off the bat, I see the first category, 2026. So let's just go over some things.
Yeah.
If a line has one color, it's one suit. Not any particular suit, just one suit. If it has 2 colors, it's 2 suits. If the line is broken up where you have one color, and then 2 colors, these have to be the same suit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And you need 6 of those.
You need 4. Oh, you need 4 6s and 4 2s.
Oh, 6s. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I have to
Yeah,
get my brain
actually
back
6s.
into this.
Yeah. So the 2026 category looks good. I like it. And that's new.
Oh, I get it. So they do that for like the year?
For the year. I mean, I'm new to this too.
Yeah,
but
okay.
I'm saying, yeah. This one, the 2026, so you need a 2, a soap, a 2 and a 6 of one suit with the matching dragon. Kong of 2s, 3 dragons. That looks doable.
So you need 3 dragons? 3
Yeah.
green dragons in the same, that match the,
Yeah.
okay,
Well, you need not necessarily green dragons, just dragons that match.
that one.
Yeah, so if you did dots, then those all have to be soaps. If you did BAMs, then they have to be green. And if you did cracks, then it has to be red.
Gotcha.
Do you know what I mean? The
I-
colors don't go with the suit. I
Gotcha.
think that's the most confusing part about the card. The colors are just telling you how many suits you need. All right, so that looks good. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
Pretty cool. It looks pretty good. Ooh, this one looks fun. You have 3 flowers, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 3 flowers and a Kong of 2s.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one says any 2 suits, Kong 2, 4, 6, or 8. So this last Kong can be any even number.
My mom got hers and she texted something about 6 flowers.
6 flowers. Well, I would think, oh yeah, look at that. Any like numbers. I'm like, let me look at the quince, but it's
Oh,
right
wait,
here.
that's what a flower is?
Yeah, an F is a flower.
And that's a tile?
That's a tile, yep.
I
Let's
got
see.
this.
See if we can find you a flower, Carl. This one is worth a note too. Don't forget, the one band looks like a bird.
Right. I remember that because that's a pretty one.
They're all beautiful.
Can you find flowers?
No.
I like your dragons.
That's
Dude,
the
I
ones.
haven't found a flower.
I haven't either.
You got flowers? I know someone who's got flowers. Okay, no. That's crazy. That one's mixing. That's a joker.
I've seen a bunch of jokers.
I haven't seen one flower. It's so weird. Do you have flowers in here? There, yep, I found
Found
it.
one.
That's a flower.
But they're all different flowers.
Yeah, they're all different
Okay.
flowers, and they have these like little numbers in the center,
Okay,
just so you know how many flowers you're playing with. They don't really mean anything in the game. Oh, sorry, Colin.
that's right.
Pick it up, Colleen. All right, let's see what else we have. It's so exciting. The quince category, I always thought was so hard because you need so many jokers.
Yeah, remember last time I had all those jokers?
You did, you could have done it.
I know, I didn't know what I was doing. But I had like 5 jokers.
Consecutive run looks pretty much the same, maybe a little different. Very exciting. All right, everybody, get out your 2026 cards because we're about to play.
Let's go.
We're not gonna really podcast, we're just gonna play, but if you guys wanna just listen, you're more than welcome to
We
stick
could go live
around.
too.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll go live in a little bit. That sounds great.
Why not?
We're just waiting for our 4th player. Who's it gonna be? I don't know. We got somebody over here. Just put your hand in.
Oh, I'm right here.
Sure. Yeah, there she is. Anne's there. All right, we'll see you in a minute. Bye.